To the word what I call armed and ready and start with a song. Jehovah is your Jehovah is your name, mighty warrior, great in battle. Jehovah is your name. Actually, I decided to title this Armed and Ready, and words failed me than to use my mother tongue, which is to say, Boifio. In other words, be smart. Let's go to scripture, Nehemiah chapter 4, verse 17. Those who built on the wall and those who carried burdens loaded themselves so that with one hand they worked at construction and with the other held a weapon. Every one of the builders had his sword guided at his side as he built. And the one who sounded the trumpet was beside me. Then I said to the nobles, the rulers, and the rest of the people, the work is great and extensive, and we're separated far from one another on the wall. Wherever you hear the sound of the trumpet, rally to us there, our God will fight for us. So they were building the wall, with a lot of threats coming from the enemies. And so they needed to be ready. And you can see what they were doing. I mean, you can imagine how constrained they were. You were doing construction and you had your weapons by your side. And this should be our attitude, particularly if you are a believer. I know there are people that just live lives that are very careless. For a Christian, please don't do that. Because the enemy is always looking for ways in which, he wants to defeat you. And you need to be someone that is watching and praying. I mean, while we do all the watching, it is like, it's clearly stated there is actually God that will fight for us. But we need to be the ones that are taking precautions so that we are not there is no surprise attack. And then we are routed, but we confront the enemy head on because we are armed and ready and we'll have the victory. And this should apply to every area of your life, including your faith, your secular endeavors, anything that you do. Know that the enemy is always setting traps. They want you to turn your back so that they can put a sword, right there, a dagger there. And so you need to be someone that is very careful, and God will always give you the victory because the victory is not ours. We can prepare for the day of battle, but victory is from the Lord.